Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has moved out of the Lowry Hotel after we revealed he has shaken hands with Ed Woodward on becoming permanent Manchester United boss. The move is yet another sign Solskjaer, 46, is set to take the job full-time this summer after transforming the club since Mourinho was sacked. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has moved out of the Lowry Hotel after just 9 weeks. Lazy Jose Mourinho spent 127 weeks and £800,000 living at the Lowry Hotel. The former striker had been staying at the five-star Lowry since taking charge at Old Trafford in December. He moved in as former boss Jose Mourinho finally moved out. Mourinho, 56, had been living in a £870 a night suite since being appointed United boss in May 2016. All in all, the special one spent 127 weeks in the swanky hotel, racking up a bill of nearly £800,000. Solskjaer, pictured here with David Gill, agreed to become Man Utd's permanent boss during a meal with Ed Woodward at the Cibo eatery. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer bumped into Man Utd in Hale yesterday. Meanwhile, Solskjaer has already opted to move out, with sources saying the Norwegian is ready for something more permanent. The former Molde Cardiff chief spent just 9 weeks at the Lowry, showing he is at least willing to take the risk of buying a place in Manchester. Solskjaer's latest actions appear to confirm the news: he will become United's next permanent boss. Mourinho evidently not only lacked ambition on the pitch but off it too, with his defensive mindset to settling down. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer went for a wander around Hale yesterday inside Riverside Suite at Manchester's Lowry Hotel, which sacked United manager Jose Mourinho lived for 895 days. Sacked Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho leaves the Lowry Hotel for the last time yesterday. Solskjaer was spotted wandering around Hale, a hotspot for United players, and even bumped into Juan Mata on his travels. Earlier this month, Sunsport revealed Solskjaer and Woodward enjoyed a 3-hour dinner at the Cibo eatery in Hale, Cheshire. It was there it was agreed Solskjaer would take over as Man Utd boss on a permanent basis. During the meal, United Executive Vice Chairman Woodward shook the Norwegian by the hand, and beamed, "Here's to a long and successful relationship together." A witness, whose table at Cibo was very close to the pair, said, "When me and my party got to the restaurant, Ole and Ed were already there. They spent the whole time eating but mainly talking quietly." Solskjaer shook hands with Woodward on the deal at Italian restaurant Cibo. There were big smiles between them as they got up to go and shook hands before getting into separate Mercedes that were parked on the curb outside, with all the talk seeming more than positive. Solskjaer is now set to buy his own place in the area. Unlike Mourinho, Jose spent the better part of 1,000 days at the Lowry, and was even likened to Alan Partridge for his transient lifestyle. All the while, Mourinho's family stayed in their rented £25 million London home, with daughter Matilda studying at London's University of Arts and son Jose Jr. playing for Fulham until April last year. Mourinho was regularly snapped being greeted by doormen as he went to and from the five-star hotel during his nomadic stay. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has enjoyed an incredible start life as Man Utd caretaker. He also famously referenced his temporary residence when complaining that traffic in Manchester had made a police escort taking his team to Old Trafford late ahead of a Champions League game. Mourinho justified his choice to stay in a hotel by saying, "If the fans want me to be comfortable, that's the way I feel comfortable. I'm very lazy. I like to arrive in the hotel and I don't want anyone to worry, because I'm not living in a 2-square-meter room." Unlike Mourinho, Solskjaer clearly isn't lazy, and is set to commit for the long haul at Old Trafford, starting with a home of his own. Gullit urges Manchester United board to give Solskjaer a full-time job.